Hello, welcome to this lesson where we're going to look at what perimeter is and how we find it. So, perimeter is just the measure of the length around the edge of a shape. So if we had a shape, then we're just finding how long it is for us to go the whole way around the shape. The perimeter would be the number that we give to that. So I assume you've done questions like this in previous years. Can you tell me what the perimeter of this shape is? Okay, so to work out the perimeter, we just need to add up the length of each side. So we have 3 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. So perimeter equals that. So perimeter is going to equal 16 centimeters. So the distance to get all the way around our shape is 16 centimeters. Now, this is a square, and you'll notice that only one side has a measurement. But remember that this means that it equals this side, and the length of this side is the same, and this side as well. So, if we have 4 centimeters next to that, it means every time we see this one stroke, it means that side is going to be 4 centimeters long. So we can then find the perimeter of our square is going to be 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters. That leads us to our total perimeter, which is 16 centimeters. A little quick aside, if you're trying to find the perimeter of a square, all you really have to know is the length of one side. Then you can go perimeter equals 4 times the length of that side. So in this case, perimeter equals 4 times 4 centimeters, which gives us 16 centimeters. So this here is just the formula for the perimeter of a square. Okay, in this case we have a similar question. Not every side is labeled in length, but we do know that this side is the same length as this one. And this side here is the same length. So we could put 7 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and we could add them up. Perimeter of our rectangle, 7 centimeters plus 4 centimeters, and again plus 7 and 4, which is going to give us 14 centimeters plus 8 centimeters, which gives us 22 centimeters. So that's our total perimeter. Now, like the square, if you know, for the perimeter of a rectangle, if you know what the length is, and you know what the height is, you can go perimeter equals length times height. And we can check that, not length times height, length plus height times 2. We can check that, 2, length plus height, 7 plus 4, which is going to give us 2 times 11, which gives us 22 centimeters, as we expected. So the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length plus height. But again, you can probably work that out on your own. Now, this shape isn't quite the same as our square and rectangle. You'll see here we don't know the length of this side, and we don't know the length of this side. So we might think that we can't work anything out. However, we do have the length of all other sides there. So we know that this one is 5 centimeters. So we can look and see that this one here plus this one need to equal 5 centimeters. So we have 3, so this one has to be 2, because 3 plus 2 equals 5. We can do a similar thing along the bottom one. There's no numbers here, but we know this one here is 2, and this one's 7. So the bottom one, if you look at it, is the same length as those two added together. So we can say the bottom is 9 centimeters. Now we just add them all up together. We're going to get perimeter is equal to 2 centimeters plus 2 plus 7 plus 5 plus 9 plus 3. And that is going to equal 28 centimeters. So the perimeter of this shape is 28 centimeters. All right, now it's your turn. Can you find the perimeter of this rectangle? Okay, so we can see that this side is the same length as this one, so that's 11 centimeters, and this one is the same here as the other. So we can get the perimeter equals 11 centimeters plus 6 plus 11 plus 6, which gives us 22 plus 12, which gives us 34. We could have also used the formula. Perimeter is 2 length plus height, which is 2, 11 plus 6, which is 2, 17, which is 34 centimeters. All right, and can you find the perimeter of this shape? So we can work out the length of this side using the big one here, the 3 centimeters. We need to add 1 centimeter here to make the 3 equal 4. And then this long one down here, we're going to add this length plus this one. So we get 11 centimeters. So our perimeter, if we add them all together, we're going to end up with 30 centimeters. So this is just a summary of what we've covered, and we'll continue to cover in class. If you have any questions, please bring them to me. Thanks.